Hey you guys, this is gonna be a quick word, more of a prophetic word. I just wanted to hurry up and come on and share it with you guys. But this word is specifically for um, those with a marriage promise who are waiting, and man, this revelation it tripped me out. So in the dream, me and my spouse was in this room. And I'm sorry, y'all, I got something in my eye. We were in this room, and the room had two doors. But my future spouse, he left, and he left me in the room. And I got mad that that he left. I mean, I was like, in the dream, I was like angry. And so I seen, all of a sudden, at the first door, I saw this man uh, walk by, and he looked at me, and he stopped. But I could see what he was thinking on his face. And it was like he knew I was unprotected. It was like he knew, there was a way for him to get in. And I saw another man at the second door with the same thought, just trying to get in. He saw me, and he stopped. So in the dream, I run to the doors, I lock them, and I put the little chain lock on both of the doors. And so then I wake up, and I'm like, Lord. And immediately, before you even start to use your discernment and listen and just focus in on the dream and what you saw, and I went into panic, and I was like, my father wouldn't let harm come my way. And then I heard him say, guard your mind. So then he starts talking to me, starts revealing the meaning of the dream to me. He says, guard your mind. I said, okay. And he said, the two doors are your eyes and your ears. And he said what the enemy saw when he looked at you was anger. And he said your anger is attracting your enemy. So a lot of us, we are mad. A lot of us, we're waiting, and we're standing for God to restore, and bring our spouses home, and bring this thing back together. Hold on one second. I'm sorry, y'all. My father was trying to call me. What was I saying? Oh my God. Oh, a lot of us were standing, and we're waiting for God to bring this thing together, and we're upset, and we don't understand that our anger is, or has created a way for the enemy to get in. It's like what they call it, a footstool or a foothold. Yeah, a foothold. And the enemy, he is looking for a way in, to come in. Now, that room that me and my spouse was in, that was my mind. This is what the Father revealed to me. Quick, soon as I woke up, and as soon as I started talking to him, asking him, he said, that room is your mind. The two doors, because I'm like, because you in a room, and I'm like, my apartment only got one door. Like, no, the room was my mind, okay? And the two doors were my eyes and ears, okay? So God is saying, your anger is attracting your enemy. So we need to be careful, and we need to continuously pray, and don't expose yourself to the enemy. Don't uh create a way for him to come in and just destroy things. Okay. Just because you're angry, or just because it's taking too long, does not mean that the Father has changed his mind about anything. Everything still stands. The promise is still coming to pass. It's just in this moment, in this season, God is working. God is doing things that have to be done. And if he was to release spouses or bring people together in the time that is not ready, there would just be a lot of chaos, a lot of running around, a lot of in and out. Okay, there would be no security, there would be no stability, and no consistency. Okay, so if you see this word, take it back to the Lord. I don't know who else this word is for, but it was definitely for me in my time of right now, in this moment where I'm just trying to keep it together, trying to stay strong and do what I'm supposed to do. And it's okay to have a moment of weakness. That's okay. It's normal. We are human. But the Lord he's walking with us, and he sees our hearts. He sees and he understands. And what he just did was he put me back on my post. Okay. So that was a big thing for me, because I was talking to the Lord. I was talking to the Lord. I was up, but I was just in my heart, just speaking to him, just letting him know. He sees it anyway. But I was just, just very honest with him, like, just telling him things in my heart, telling him things that are upsetting me. And he told me this too, a lot of the stress and a lot of the things that we want, or the things that we are upset that we can't have right now, is a big part of the things that we are listening to and the things that we are watching. That's why he said guard, to be on guard right now, because all those things like that you're watching, watching movies, watching romantic movies where there's couples listening to R&B music, that's not the season that we're in. So it's creating a hostile environment in our minds. It's creating anger. It's creating, or it's bringing in, or it's feeding it has us upset and reminiscing and imagining things that we wish we could have right now. And that is the reason why God is saying guard your eyes and your ears, because those things are bringing in all these intrusive thoughts, all these things that are damaging to the spirit, that upset the spirit, and it's just, it's stealing the peace, okay, that God is giving us. So again, guard your eyes, guard your ears, and that way you protect your mind. Continue to pray, continue to wait, continue to stand, continue to give God everything that you feel. No matter what it is, he sees it anyway, but talk to him about it, talk it out, and let him give you further instruction, dreams, however he speaks to you. Let him protect you in that way, and give you instructions on what to do so you can get back into the peace that he gives you. Okay, so that is it for this video. I pray that it finds whoever needs to see it. All right, so you guys be blessed and be well until the next video.